Welcome to Field Mixologist. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this box. I just got delivered today. I think it contains a Dellorto DHLA, but we're about to find out. So I'm going to use my trusty kind of Stanley utility knife, that's what it's called. You really need one of those things in your life if you haven't got it, because it's really handy for this sort of job. Wow, that's that. There you go, a bit of light problem sorted. So good of standing knife, there you go. And ooh, okay. So I've got a little Dellorto Super Performance textbook. That's interesting. I don't know how much new information it will give me, but hey, so it's a good addition. One of these, the Des Hammer book. Now, actually, I have got one of these. Yep. And it is the exact same one. So basically this is gonna find its way to an internet auction site very quickly, because obviously having two books of the same is kind of pointless. So let's dig into this a bit more. So I've got an air filter here. Hopefully it will be a K&N because they are quality. Yes, it is a K&N. So this is good because I can just clean them out and things will be groovy. So this is already a good start. So this is part of a K&N filter. Unfortunately not the whole lot. So let's have a look. Got some stuff here. Let's take it all out of the box. So I've got this that presumably is the other carb, and this which are... Oh wow. Interesting. Let's do this one first. I've got Guarnizione DHLA, which is good because this is kind of the original Italian kit, so that's always a winner. I like this. The Dellorto Super Performance gives you the edge. That's a good decal to have. And now I've got stuff here. What is it? Okay. Yeah, so these are chokes. Which flavor are they? 32 chokes. That's not too bad. 32. So these are a lot of 32 chokes, which is always handy. An auxiliary venturi. Oh, it's good to have one of these. More parts, more little parts. Let's have a look. Okay. So these are old parts, probably. Well, I have to see. Some of them may be scrap, some of them may be not scrap. Yeah, so this is kind of mountings for the manifold and some O-rings, which, provided they're still supple, they might work. Ooh, what's this? Okay, this looks like mountings for some sort of manifold, maybe. So all of this is groovy so far. Now let's have a look at the carbs themselves. Okay, so this is the one that has been repaired, because you can see, that's my pointer, it's my new pointer, so you can see here, and all throughout here there is a weld. However, the shaft spins absolutely lovely, so it's really nice and free, which we like. This is, I know what the problem. It's probably the diaphragm is it's completely, they go hard, so that's probably a problem. One of the things I always look when I do carbs is, let me see if I can show you here. If I put the throttle plates against the stop, which is here, I can see that there are some progression holes uncovered, and that might not be a super good idea. Also, the fact that if you see here, the idle mixture screws are turned all the way down. Hopefully this will not be such a problem and I'll be able to freely turn them, because if they're stuck, this could get problematic now. No, this seems to be okay. Slightly bent, that one, so I had to replace it, but no, so far they look okay. So these are complete. The other thing about these ones is that they are the slightly more desirable universal performance one, which is a the earlier model carb. So let's have a look. So provided that the auxiliary venturis can't go into the place, then we should be more or less golden. So look, yeah, goes in. Yeah, might need a bit of persuasion, but yeah. So we've got a float inside. That's good. So all together, that might need attention, but not something mega enough. The chokes and the slightly better. Let's have a look. Yeah, and this one's I can't see the progression holes, but again it isn't sprung like the other. Ooh, shaft spins really well, so that's groovy. Let's have a look if this is, yeah. Generally speaking, the earlier idle mixture screws are just so much better, and they tend not to jam like all the others. Again, this is another DHLA40, so it's the pair with the other one. Okay, I'm not getting a lot of give from that, but it's fine because it'll all be replaced. Yeah, fine. So this has the auxiliary venturi but not the choke. That's not a problem. Yeah, overall pretty happy with it. This should be a relatively straightforward project. So I guess in the next video what we need to do is to start getting into the carbs. One of the things I want to have a quick look though, very quickly. I want to see if I can get in the inside of the carbs. 1 second, just to see what's the condition there. for that I need to take the accelerator pump like so. So this one requires a bit of persuasion. There you go. Excellent. And now let's take this off, because generally, because if you've got any problems with the fueling, it would manifest when you take this out, these two covers. So I'm expecting to see here a diaphragm that's gone hard. Again, not uncommon. Yeah, let's have a look. That's this little tab. Yeah, that makes quite a crusty sound, but it does have a good spring though. And yeah, as I expected. Yeah, this is completely perished. It's gone hard. But so far, if you look here, this isn't too bad. Not bad compared with others I've seen. Okay. There you go. Just need a bit of persuasion, and basically taking this off. Okay. Yeah, so there is a slightly little bit of gunk in here and in here. I mean, nothing that won't clean out well, and there is a bit there and there, but altogether, all in all, I'm actually quite pleased with it. I think it's, there you go, let's have a look at this. Yeah, so this is perished, but again, okay. So far, first impressions are relatively quite good. I mean, this thing is in relatively good nick. Let's open up the progression holes to see if they are more or less clean, which is this little thing here. Okay, yeah, they're relatively clean. Yeah, they're relatively clean. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4 progression hole carbs. Okay, it's actually quite a nice little throttle action there. I didn't check for floats. Yes, it does have floats. Okay, so actually, I'm pretty pleased with that. It's I think they're gonna be relatively kind of easy to clean. Obviously, they'll require a bit of a first cleaning with a bit of soap and soapy water, and then followed by a bit of ultrasonic and a bit of the blasting cabinet. But other than that, I think they should clean up really well. So I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. So I just want to show you here some close-ups of the welding. As I told you, this carb has been welded around here, and also there was a bit of an issue with this idle mixture screw, which I'm going to show you here. As you can see, it's not exactly what you would call straight. So I think what I'm going to have to do here is to just I'm going to actually change all of the idle mixture screws just so that they look good, as well as all the hardware here, because what I'm trying to do is make sure that all the carbs are perfect. And also the other thing that has transpired is when I bought this carb, I knew that there were 2 auxiliary venturis missing, and actually I thought to myself, well, that's not gonna be too much of a problem because I've got 2 in the workshop. But unfortunately the ones I've got are a different number. These are 1.1 and these are 0.3. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to buy 2 more auxiliary venturis, and the reason is because they need to be exactly the same number, and all of the things in the carb need to be exactly the same, because this is going to be, again, a matched pair, and I want these carbs to be absolutely perfect, and therefore they're going to be priced accordingly. But I just wanted to show you this couple of issues.